And good morning, everyone. My name is Matthew Jones, also known as Caltosy or Calto on Furcadia. Some of you may know me as those, but today you shall know me as the person that will be telling you what Furcadia means to me. I started playing Furcadia back in 1999 as a character named The Empty Joker Loves God. I created that character solely because I was raised in a Christian family and felt obligated to promote God and my name back then. I was only 12 years old back in 1999. Furcadia became a huge interest in me in my young life. I never really cared for other PC games except the occasional StarCraft, but that was a little later in my life. Within the first year, I was already exploring Furcadia's newest feature, which was the Dream Editor. Decoration and design was always an interest to me, and I flourished in those in my mind more than I could on paper. But with Furcadia, being able to just move your mouse and clicking to create something that could be a masterpiece was so much better than drawing on a piece of paper, and more emotional than what I could ever imagine in my mind. So I created my first dream under the direction of a very talented young mason that I became friends back then. This dream was later called in 2001 the Party House. Those who remember would remember that dream to be extremely popular merely because of how simplistic it looked and how many areas you could explore. Of course, the Party House was really my only biggest dream that took off, since I even registered it as a chartered dream back then, and it became its own spot located in Allegra Island. You could probably still find the website and probably a few pictures and maybe even the dream itself floating around on the free web servers. But it got, maliciously attacked a long time ago, even after the dream was fallen. So, with that put in, what does Furcadia really mean to me? Furcadia means imagination, creation, and the ability to let your mind go to places where you couldn't put on a piece of paper. Furcadia has not only enriched my creativity, but has taught me so much more that I have taken to my career and life, and even my social life as well. Furcadia teaches you many things, even with the abundance of people and furries who are so open and willing to just hang out and talk to you with just about anything. I have to say that I grew up a lot when playing Furcadia. Furcadia was a guardian that I really needed in my life, as it helped me in so many ways. I had so many encounters and experiences throughout my younger years with Furcadia. Some of you will definitely remember the negative experiences and problems that I may have caused in the past, which I'm going to say that right now that I apologize. I was younger and more immature. But right now, everyone grows up. I'm 25 now. But of course, who hasn't really created problems for someone else in, well, anything? I take Furcadia seriously, more now than I did back then. As being 25, I can see how well Furcadia and the developers, masons, pixels, scribes, and other fantastic beacon helpers have really moved me and helped create what my life is today. I respect and honor them with so much love. But in everything, I really love you, Furcadia. It's a game that will continue to keep on giving to not just me, but to other younger individuals who were even younger than me when I first started. I hope that they experience Furcadia with so much positivity as I have. Thank you, Furcadia, for being there, and thank you for continuing to be strong, even through our tough economy in the U.S. and other countries alike. Thank you. This is Matthew Jones, known as Caltosy or Calto, signing out. Take care, everyone.